mycotoxin produced by aspergillus is known as
C. Tumenisin is the wrong answer. Your time starts now. Both have the stages the right answer. I think we have a winner. Hi, my name is Dr. Yusuf, and this is NAFDAC Shine, the game show where us kids come to the front line to make sure that you will do just fine. So sit back and recline as you watch us shine right after this timeout. Hello and welcome again to NAFDAC Shine. Thank you. Thank you. This is week 3 of the competition, and the ongoing topic is still mycotoxins, responsible for 25% of food spoilage worldwide. And to help us dig further into this topic, we have an interesting lineup of schools. So welcome with me from the Hillside School, Mr. Charles Toriola. Give him a round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. And of course, we cannot fail but recognize his coordinator and biggest fan, his coach, in the person of Mrs. Fumilola Adeniro. There she is. There she is. Thank you. Thank you very much. And all the way from Ice Scholars International Academy, welcome their scholar, Mazida Aladejana. Give it up as she comes up. There she is, little but mighty. Of course, we must take out the time to recognize a very remarkable teacher, coordinator, and coach, prepping them all the way for this competition, the person of Mr. Sharif Ashamu. There he is. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. The ongoing topic for discussion still remains mycotoxins. Mycotoxins as it relates to food. And as usual on NAFDAC Shine, our contestants came prepared with their proverbs on food. The proverb and of course the meaning of the proverbs. And we will start from Hillside. Charles Toriola, are you ready with your proverb?
Yes, sir.
Give it to us.
The child that washes his hands is fit to eat with kings.
The child that washes his hands will be fit to eat with kings. Remarkable. Give it up for him. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. Thank you. Okay. But now let's hear the meaning of the proverb. Toriola.
A child that is well brought up will go far in life.
A child that's well brought up will go far in life. That's very brief, isn't it? And wonderful too. Clap for him, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Charles. That was brilliant. Nice delivery. All the best in the competitions, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Then we move on to Mazida Aladejana. Thank you. Are you ready to give us your food proverb?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. So let's hear it.
A child that never visits other homes thinks his mother is the best cook.
A child that never visits other homes thinks his mother is the best cook. Give it up to her. Thank you. Now I'm curious about the meaning of that proverb. What might that mean, Mazida?
He doesn't go out. He just thinks that I'm the best and nobody can do better than me.
Okay, someone who doesn't go out will be given to wrong assumptions, right?
Yes.
Beautiful. Clap for her, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mazida. Thank you for not suggesting to the audience that kids should go to people's homes and eat to check who is the better cook. All right. So, are we ready to rise and shine?
Yes, sir.
Are we ready to rise and shine?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Okay, fine. You have 15 seconds to answer each question. I read the question, I read the options, and then your time starts now. Make sure you answer before 15 seconds, okay?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. All right. Ice Scholars. Your question. Ochratoxin A has been labeled as the following, except A, an immune system booster, B, carcinogen, C, nephrotoxin, D, a toxin. Your time starts now.
A, an immune system booster.
A, an immune system booster is the right answer. Give it up to her. Thank you, Alade Jana Mazida. Explosive opening. Hillside, Charles, your question. These are conditions needed for mold proof, except A, humidity, B, freezing temperature, C, food source or substrate, D, oxygen. Your time starts now.
B, freezing temperature.
B, freezing temperature is the right answer. Give it up to him. Thank you. High scholars, Mazida, the question, here we go. Mycotoxins pose a problem for A, all of the answers, B, none of the answers, C, humans, D, animals. Your time starts now.
A, all of the answers.
A, all of the answers is the right answer. Give it up. Thank you. Hillside, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. The food chain is said to extend from A, fuck to farm, B, industry to farm, C, farm to fuck, D, farm to industry. Your time starts now.
C, farm to fork.
C, farm to fork is the right answer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. High scholars, here is your question. Mycotoxins in food can be prevented by GMP, an acronym which stands for A, grain manufacturing practices, B, good manufacturing practices, C, grammar, multiplication and punctuation, D, the space between here and there. Your time starts now.
B, good manufacturing
G, good manufacturing practices is the right answer. Give it up. Last question for level 1 to Hillside. The study of toxins produced by molds is called A, moldology, B, bacteriology, C, mycology, D, mycotoxicology. Your time starts now.
D, mycotoxicology.
D, mycotoxicology is the right answer. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. So that was a keenly contested level 1 with high scholars 3 points, Hillside 3 points. We'll be back right after this break for level 2. Don't go away. Thank you.
So you want to advertise your product line? Open my eyes to the wonders of your brand. Fine. Now here's the plan. Call NAFDAC on the following line scrolling now on my baseline. That way, what's yours can become mine. And when I sit and dine, swallowing your brand down my pipeline, I know I'll do just fine. Keep my cool, keep my health, and above all, keep my shine.
Thank you. Thank you. This is NAFDAC Shine Level 2, mycotoxins, ongoing discussion. High scholars, are you ready for your question?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Here we go. Which of the following is the most common mycotoxin in the tropics? A, aflatoxin, B, aflatoxicosis, C, fumonisin, D, zearalenone. Time starts now.
C, fumonisin.
C, fumonisin is the wrong answer. The right answer is aflatoxin. Aflatoxin is more common in the tropics, and of course Nigeria falls in the tropical region. Clap for her, please, everybody. That was brilliant. Watch out for the next question. Hillside, your question. Here we go. Mycotoxicology began in earnest with the outbreak of A, Chernobyl radiation disaster in Russia, B, the mad cow disease outbreak, C, Turkey X disease in the United Kingdom, D, the avian flu disease outbreak. Your time starts now.
C, Turkey X disease in the United
C,
Kingdom.
Turkey X disease in the United States is the right answer. Give it up. Thank you. High scholars, your question. Which of these is not a mycotoxin? A. Penicillium. B. Patulin. C. Zearalenone. D. Aflatoxin. Your time starts now.
B. Patulin.
Sorry?
B.
B. Patulin is the wrong answer. The right answer is penicillium. Penicillium actually produces a mycotoxin. That doesn't make penicillium a mycotoxin. It's a microorganism that produces a mycotoxin. But that was a valiant attempt. Okay, please a round of applause for her. Hillside, you ready for your question?
Yes, sir.
There we go. Which factors predispose stored grain to mycotoxins? A. Cool and dry areas. B. Warm and moist areas. C. Hot and dry areas. D. Well ventilated areas. Your time starts now.
B. Warm and moist areas.
B. Warm and moist areas is the right answer. Give it up. High scholars, here is your chance. Concentrate for your question. Here we go. The ingestion of ergot in the form of bread produced from contaminated flour will cause A. Ergotoxicosis. B. Ergotilaria. C. None of the stated answers. D. Ergotism. Your time starts now.
D. Ergotism.
D. Ergotism is the right answer. Give it up. Give it up. Nice one, Mazida. Nice one. Nice one. Beautiful. Hillside, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Which of the following is the most common mycotoxin in parts of South America and Australia? A. Fumonisin. B. Botulinum toxin. C. Zearalenone. D. Aflatoxin. Your time starts now.
A. Fumonisin.
A. Fumonisin is the right answer. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Well done, Charles.
Thank you.
That brings us to the end of level 2. And at the end of level 2, I scholars wrapped up with 4 points and Hillside with 6 points. So we'll be back for the final level, level 3, just after this break. Thank you.
So, we want to advertise your product line. Open my eyes to the wonders of your brand. Fine, now here's the plan. Call NAFDAC on the following line, scrolling now on my baseline. That way, what's yours can become mine. And when I sit and dine, swallowing your brand down my pipeline, I know I'll do just fine. Keep my cool, keep my health, and above all, keep my shine.
Thank you, thank you. This is NAFDAC Shine Mycotoxins Level 3. Alright, scholars, this is your question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Ergot alkaloids are toxic compounds produced in the sclerotia of what species? A. Fusarium species. B. Claviceps species. C. Enterobacteriaceae. D. Aspergillus species. Your time starts now.
B. Claviceps
B.
species.
Claviceps species is the right answer. Give it up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a tough one, but you got it. That's beautiful, Mazida. Keep it up. Hillside, are you ready for your question, Charles?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Here we go. Another name for egotism is A. St. Matthew's fire. B. St. Mark's fire. C. St. Anthony's fire. D. St. Philip's fire. Your time starts now.
D. St. Philip's fire.
D. St. Philip's fire is the wrong answer. St. Anthony's fire is the right answer. All right, concentrate, Charles. Concentrate and watch out for the next question. Concentrate. Calm down, everybody. Mazida, Are you ready for your question?
Yes, I am.
Eyes scholars, here we go. Which of the following is not a mycotoxin producing genera? A. Penicillium. B. Aspergillus. C. Claviceps. D. Clostridium. Your time starts now.
D. Clostridium.
D. Clostridium is the right answer. Give it up. Wow. Now she was sharp. I think she learned from the last question. That's beautiful. Okay, Charles, here we go. Concentrate, Charles. Concentrate. Your question. Fumonisin is relatively most toxic to what farm animal? A. Swine. B. Turkey. C. Broiler. D. Duck. Your time starts now.
D. Duck.
D. Duck is the wrong answer. The right answer was swine. Swine is the right answer. Note. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I scholars, your question. Here we go. Which of the following mycotoxins is relatively most toxic to ducks? A. Fumonisin. B. Zearalenone. C. Aflatoxin. D. Ochratoxin. Your time starts now.
D. Ochratoxin.
D. Ochratoxin is the wrong answer. The right answer is aflatoxin. It kills dogs very fast. Hillside, this is your last question. Get it right and you win this stage. Get it wrong and we continue in bonus levels. Your question. What is added by the food and feed industry to absorb mycotoxins? A. Mycotoxin reducing agents. B. Mycotoxin preserving agents. C. Mycotoxin binding agents. D. Mycotoxin oxidizing agents. Your time starts now.
Mycotoxin oxidizing agent.
Mycotoxin oxidizing agent is the wrong answer. This marks the end of level 3, which which is keenly contested. At the end of level 3, I scholars got 6 points. Give it up for them. Come on. And Hillside also got 6 points, which means we'll have to spill over into the bonus levels. So please don't go away. We'll be back with the bonus levels after this break. Thank you. Come on.
So you want to advertise your product line? Open my eyes to the wonders of your brand. Fine. Now here's the plan. Call NAFDAC on the following line scrolling now on my baseline. That way, what's yours can become mine. And when I sit and dine, swallowing your brand down my pipeline, I know I'll do just fine. Keep my cool, keep my health, and above all, keep my shine.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the bonus levels. This is simply meant to break the tie. So it might do it very quickly or it might drag on. So kids, get ready for your question. Eyes scholars, here we go. Are you ready? Okay. Management of mycotoxins involves practices that are employed: A. Post-harvest. B. During harvest. C. All of the above. D. Pre-harvest. Your time starts now.
C. All of the above.
C. All of the above is the right answer. Thank you. Hillside, this is your question. Get this question right and you tie it up 7-7. Get it wrong and eye scholars goes to the trophy. Concentrate. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Mycotoxins may be fatal or cause severe illness at concentrations only high. A. B. 0. C. Very small. D, negative. Your time starts now.
C, very small.
C, very small is the right answer. So Charles remains in the competition. Hillside remains in the competition. This is getting interesting. Alright, scholars, are you ready for your question?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Here we go. Which of the following is a mycotoxin's binding agent? A, calcium. B, vitamin A. C, fatty acids. D, montmorillonite. Your time starts now.
D, montmorillonite.
D, montmorillonite is the right answer. Give it up. 8 points. Hillside, your question. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. The first three common economically important form of fumonisin in order of importance are A, A1, A2, and A3. B, B3, B2, and B1. C, A3, A2, and A1. D, B1, B2, and B3. Your time starts now.
D, B1, B2, and B3.
D, B1, B2, and B3 is the right answer. Tied at 8-8. Hillside tying it up with High Scholars at 8-8. These children are fantastic. This is brilliant. High Scholars, are you ready for your question?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Here we go. Latest approaches to mycotoxin deactivation include the addition of the following except A, bacterial strains. B, enzymes. C, yeast. D, preservatives. Your time starts now.
C, yeast.
C, yeast is the wrong answer. The right answer is preservatives. Okay, Hillside, your question. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Dash consists of more than 150 chemically related toxic compounds. A, aflatoxins. B, trichothecins. C, ochratoxins. D, fumonisins. Your time starts now.
B, trichothis. B.
B, trichothecins is the right answer. Give it up. And we have our tiebreaker. Well, at the end of the bonus rounds, High Scholars had 8 points. While the Hillside School went off with 9 points. And so we have a winner in Hillside School, but we'll be back right after this break for our wrap-up. Thank you.
So, want to advertise your product line? Open my eyes to the wonders of your brand. Fine, now here's the plan. Call NAFDAC on the following line, scrolling now on my baseline. That way, what's yours can become mine. And when I sit and dine, swallowing your brand down my pipeline, I know I'll do just fine. Keep my cool, keep my health, and above all, keep my shine.
Today's competition, no doubt, was the most competitive on this edition of NAFDAC Shine. It also was the most unique, with only 2 schools going head-on. High Scholars going head-on with Hillside. High Scholars having 8 points, Hillside having 9 points, but of course, Hillside winning that round and securing the 3rd and final slot in the final stages of the competition. And so, viewers, your education on mycotoxins is almost complete. So watch out for the finals when Nigerian Egyptian International College goes head-on with Paysetters College, going head-on with the Hillside School. Same time, same station, next week. Goodbye.